The princess never imagined that she would one day gain the power to see the future through her dreams. Before she was even born, Jenny had foreseen that her mother would die giving birth to her. Because of this, her father resented her. From the moment she came into the world, he abandoned her in a remote palace, and even allowed the maids to bully her however they pleased. Yet as she grew older, Jenny never hated her father. Instead, she longed desperately for his affection and approval. She worked thousands of times harder than anyone else, but she could never compare to the other daughter he cherished. Watching that girl shine before everyone, Jenny's jealousy grew day by day. The fatherly love she fought so hard for meant nothing to the other girl. Jenny fell into darkness, tainted by black magic, and eventually ended up imprisoned in a cold, miserable dungeon by her own father. So, determined to change her tragic fate, Jenny decided that before she turned 9 and formally met her father, she would save enough money to escape the palace for good. But what Jenny didn't expect was that at only 4 years old, she would accidentally wander into her father's palace. The sight of Jack before her filled her with instinctive fear, while Jack froze in shock the moment he saw her face. The scene terrified Jenny, but Jack had already realized the little girl before him was the daughter of the woman he loved most. As Jenny stood frozen in fear, Jack simply reached out and gently pinched her cheek. Soon after, Jack decided to take Jenny out for afternoon tea. Hearing this, she tried to run, but Jack quickly pulled her back. He brought her into his chambers, and for reasons she couldn't explain, the sight of him stirred another wave of fear inside her. Just when Jenny didn't know what to do, Jack softly called her name. Jenny immediately straightened up and showed her obedience. Only then did Jack gently ask why she hadn't said a single word. A guard beside them hinted to Jack that she might simply be shy, but Jack misunderstood. He assumed her silence was because the guard was present and ordered him to leave. Little did he know, the guard's departure only heightened Jenny's anxiety. Once they were alone, Jack suddenly said Jenny's full name and told her it was a name reserved exclusively for the emperors of the past. Jenny was stunned. It was the name her mother had personally chosen for her, and she feared Jack would resent her for it. To ease her tension, Jack told her that the maid who cared for her every day was actually the daughter of a count, who had begged Jack for the chance to look after newborn Jenny. Jenny felt a warmth rise in her chest. For the very first time, once she had finally calmed down, Jack suddenly asked her if she knew what the two of them were. The question left Jenny completely confused. A moment later, she grew visibly conflicted after a brief hesitation. Her answer shocked Jack to his core.